You know I have to work today, and since when have you been late, huh?
Josh, it's Reva.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Well, I've been better.
Look, I'm sorry that I had to be the one to break the news to you last night about Richard.
I'm glad it was you. Is Olivia there?
No, she'll be here in a few minutes. Did you want me to ask her about the phone call she was going to make about the situation down there?
No, actually, it's just the opposite. I have to tell you something, and I don't know exactly how to tell you, and I don't have a lot of time.
Reva, what is it?
You and Olivia can't go to the funeral.
You're going to have to give me a little more than that. Our bags are packed, you know.
I can only tell you not to go.
What do you know now that you didn't know last night?
Not a lot, but enough. I'm only telling you this to warn you, Joshua, because I would never want anything to happen to you, but just wait. Wait a few days. Don't go to the funeral, please.
Reva, how dangerous is this?
I already said too much. Just trust me on this.
Okay. We'll let you know our plans. You call me if you hear anything at all about Cassie.
I promise.
And call me if you need anything.
I will. Bye, Joshua.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was just finalizing our travel plans.
Okay.
We're not going.
What?
I'm sorry. I know this is very important to you, but we can't go.
Look, Josh, if you're worried about the political situation down there, don't be. Edmund doesn't pose a threat to us, okay? He's too involved in this harborside project.
It's difficult to explain, but...
Josh, come, this is Richard's funeral we're talking about. I almost married him. I mean, I need to go say goodbye to him. You need to understand that.
It's just not a good idea.
Look, there are going to be all these government officials that are involved in the project, and they're going to expect to see us there, Josh.
Well, this would not be about business anyway, right?
No, it wouldn't. What's
Richard,
the problem
so...
here? Are you concerned that Richard wouldn't approve of this? Because he would. This is going to help all of his people.
Listen. You said before that Edmund's not going to let go of this project, right? He wants this project, so I think the project is going to be safe without you for now. I'm not going. You're not going.
You would never stop me from going to Richard's funeral. So, this is about Reva. You know what? Reva doesn't get to decide whether or not we go to Richard's funeral.
This is my decision. I don't think it's safe down there. I said that last night. I still believe that today.
Is she going?
I don't think so.
Why not? Why not? We're talking about it's her sister's husband. It's Jonathan's father. Why wouldn't she go to his funeral? You know something, don't you? Come on, Josh. You're the one who said we can't have any secrets from each other.
You're going to have to trust me on this one. Now, I have to get to the site. They're expecting me there. We'll talk about this another time.
Yeah, when it's too late to go to the funeral, right?
I really do have to go.
Reva, I know you have something to do with this. I'm sure of it. I need to speak to Prince Edmund. It's Olivia Lewis. Tell him it's urgent. I have been on hold for 10 minutes. I know the prince is in mourning for his brother, but you know something? If you don't put me through immediately, you are going to be mourning the loss of your job when he finds out why he didn't get this information in time. No, thank you. Edmund, it's Olivia.
This isn't a good time.
No, I'm sure it isn't. Look, I'll be brief. First, let me offer you my condolences.
to be at the funeral?
Well, that's why I'm calling. I didn't want you to think that our absence was making any kind of statement. See, we were all set to go, and then Josh was warned that there might be trouble.
What?
It was something Reva said.
But Richard's dead. He was the one causing the trouble.
Well, I don't know. Maybe his supporters are planning to run amok. Look, this is the last thing that San Cristobel needs right now, Edmund.
Yes, well, revolution is bad for the tourist business, which means it's bad for the Harvard project.
You know, we're not as shallow as some people would like us to believe.
Of course, Olivia. You're right.
How is Beth doing?
Beth is indisposed at the moment.
She must be devastated.
Yes, she is.
Well, give her my regards, will you? Any news from Cassie?
Yes. In fact, she's here in the palace now.
So you were right? She was on the island the whole time? Where?
Some partisan safe house, I believe. I'm sure you'll get the particulars when she returns to Springfield after the funeral. But it would be wise if you were to let the news media spread the word of her reappearance. Otherwise, it may seem as if you've been more involved in this whole unfortunate matter, more than you have been.
Huh. Well, that won't sit well with a number of people. Yeah, okay, I guess I can wait a few hours to hear the news. Is Beth going to be well enough to attend the funeral?
I hope so. I need her. Look, thank you for the information. I'll take the necessary precautions, and we'll speak in a few days.